Yes. Good morning, children. In the last class, we have discussed about some of the problems from exercise 3.6, and we are going to take some more problems from the same exercise. That is the first bit, 7th problem. 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y is equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So these two equations not in the form of our required pair of linear equations. So we have to change them, or we have to reduce them into the system of pair of linear equations. To that, here this we can write 10 into 1 by x plus y plus 2 into 1 by x minus y is equal to 4. So 10 into 1 by x plus y. So this 1 by x plus y you can take as A, and 1 by x minus y we can take as a B. Reducing them. So this will come as 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. Same as this you can take as the first equation and take second equation, this one. 15 into 1 by x plus y minus 5 into 1 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. This you can write as 15a minus 5b is equal to minus 2. So this is the second equation. Now what we have to do? We have to solve this first and second equations. What is the first equation you got here? 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. Next one, 15a minus 5b is equal to minus 2. The two equations we have to solve them. To solve, what we have to do? We have to follow that elimination method. In the elimination method, we have to make the either a or b coefficients to make equal. It is easy to make that equal of that a coefficients. That you can multiply by 3, this you can multiply by 2. Then what happened here? 3 10s are 30, 2 15s are 30. So both coefficients are becoming equal. Now 30a plus 6b is equal to 12. 30a minus 10b is equal to minus 4. Elimination method in the subtraction. Minus plus plus, cancel it. It is a 16b is equal to 16. b is equal to 16 by 16. b is equal to 1 you got. Okay. What do you mean by the b here? 1 by x minus y is equal to 1. Means 1 by 1. Therefore x minus y is equal to 1. It is the third equation you can take. Now you can substitute that value of the b in either in the first equation or the second equation. So you can write that in the first equation 10 into 10a plus 2b, 2 into 1 is equal to 4. So 10a plus 2 should send other side of is equal to 10a is equal to 4 minus 2, 10a is equal to 2 you got. A is equal to 2 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 5. So a means what here? 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore x plus y is equal to 5. It is the fourth equation. Understood please? Shall I repeat at any part? So here 1 by x minus y is equal to, you got as a 1 by 1. X minus y is equal to 1. Then first third equation, and this b value you can substitute in the equation 1. 10a plus 2 into 1 is equal to 4, and 10a is equal to 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 10a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 5. So 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 5. So this is the fourth equation. Now we are required to solve that x and y. To find out that x and y, we have to solve the third and fourth equations. What is the third equation here? X minus y is equal to 1. Fourth equation, x plus y is equal to 5. Solve 3 and 4. Now, in addition, these two will be cancelled. 2x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. X is equal to 3. This x value you have to substitute in the equation 3. 3 minus y is equal to 1. 3 minus 1 is equal to y. Y is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Okay. Now you got that. Solve this problem. How much you got? X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Okay? Yes. Same like this. One more word problem will be taken from this. Yesterday we had discussed about a word problem which consisting of a upstream and also the downstream. Upstream and downstream means when a boat is going or traveling in a still water where there is no movement, that is the original speed of the boat, and also the water will be flows either in the canals and the rivers, then that is going with the some speed, that is called as a speed of the stream. And when the boat is going in the same direction of the water, that is called as a downstream. If it is traveling in the opposite direction of the water, that is called upstream. When boat is traveling in the downstream, it's increased its original speed equal to the speed of a stream. When it is going in the upstream, opposite direction of the water, it will be reduces its speed equal to the speed of a stream. So here we can take that a boat traveling in a still water, so you can take the speed of boat in still water is equal to x we can take, and the speed of boat in speed of the stream is equal to y kilometers per hour. Speed of the boat in downstream, then that will become x plus y kilometers per hour. And when the boat is going in the opposite direction upstream, speed of the boat in upstream, that is equal to x minus y kilometers per hour. So that always we have to take, when it is going in the downstream, we have to add the speeds of the boat and stream, and when it is going in the upstream, we have to subtract the speed of the stream from the speed of the boat. Okay? So with this concept that we are going to do that one of the problem from our textbook, that is from the page number 65. A boat goes 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. And whereas it is going 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream, then is in 13 hours, asking us to find out speeds of boat and stream. Please, I am repeating again. A boat goes 30 kilometers in upstream and 44 kilometers in downstream in 10 hours. And also the same boat is going 40 kilometers in upstream and 55 kilometers in downstream, then it's taking 13 hours. Asking to find out the speeds of the boat and stream. So here, same like that, we don't know that what the speed of the boat and stream. Let the speed of the boat is equal to x kilometers per hour. Speed of the stream is equal to y kilometers per hour. Then speed of the boat in downstream is equal to x plus y kilometers per hour. And the speed of the boat in upstream is equal to x minus y kilometers per hour. Now, according to our problem, it is going 30 kilometers in upstream, 44 kilometers in downstream. In how many hours? 10 hours. So this you can write as a pair of linear equation. So here time he gave, we have to find the time from this. So time is equal distance by speed. So that is equal 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x minus y is equal to 10. First equation. And second case, 40 kilometers in upstream and 55 kilometers in downstream. In how many hours? In 13 hours. So this you can write as 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. It is the second equation. Now we got the first and second equations. The same equations you have to solve same like the previous problem. Okay. Now we are solving it. 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y is equal to 10. 40 by x minus y plus 55 by x plus y is equal to 13. It is the first equation and second equation. These equations we have to change into the reducing form. So here, this you can write it as 30 into 1 by x minus y plus 44 by x plus y. 44 into 1 by x plus y is equal to 10. Then this you let 1 by x minus y take as a 1 by x plus y we can take as a b. So this will be get as 30a plus 44b is equal to 10. It is the third equation. Now next 40 by x minus y should write as 40 into 1 by x minus y plus 55 into 1 by x plus y is equal to 13. This you can write as 40a plus 55b is equal to 13. It is the fourth equation. Now we got the two equations again. 30a plus 44b is equal to 10. 40a plus 55b is equal to 13. So now we are going to solve that third and fourth equations. Here in this problem, solving is that 2-3 times will be happening. Now 30a plus 44b is equal to 10. 40A plus 55B is equal to 13. Now, to make that equal to these terms, this we can multiply with the 4, this we can multiply with the 3. 4 into 30, 120A plus 4 into 44, 176B is equal to 40. With the 3, 3 into 40A, 120A plus 165B is equal to 39. Now you can solve it minus, minus, minus. Cancel it. 176 minus 165. 11B is equal to 1. B is equal to 1 by 11. What is the B we are denoted as? 1 by. B is equal to 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 11. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 11. It is the fifth equation. Now, B value you have to substitute in the equation 2. B is equal to 1 by 11. Substitute in equation 3. Then what happened? 30A plus 44 into 1 by 11 is equal to 10. Now, 11 ones are 11 fours are. 30A is equal to 10 minus 4, 6. A is equal to 6 by 30. A is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, A means what here? 1 by x minus y is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore, x minus y is equal to 5. It is the sixth equation. You are unable to see there? Here I am writing x minus y is equal to 5. It is the sixth equation. Okay? Now we have to solve that fifth and sixth equations to get the required values. Okay? Now, solve 5 and 6 equations. What is the fifth equation? X plus y is equal to 11. X minus y is equal to 5. These two you have to solve it. Elimination method. These two cancel by addition. 2x is equal to 16, x is equal to 16 by 2 is equal to 8. And substitute that x is equal to 8 in equation 1. 8 plus y is equal to 11, y is equal to 11 minus 8, y is equal to 3. So here what we are denoted, x is equal to speed of the boat is equal to 8 kilometers per hour. Speed of stream denoted as y, that is equal to 3 kilometers per hour. This is the one of the word problem which we are applied and formed as a pair of linear equations and solved. Okay? Goodbye. Tomorrow we'll see in the next class.